Cześć, it's Dorota. Welcome to Polish with Dorota. In this lesson, you will learn the numbers in Polish from 0 to 20. This is a first video out of 3 where I will teach you numbers in Polish up to 10,000. In the second video, you will learn numbers from 30 to 100, and in the third video, you will learn the numbers from 200 up to 10,000. You will not only learn the numbers, but also I will give you some important tips on pronunciations, some tips on confusing numbers, because I know that some numbers are similar and I've seen that my students are struggling with them sometimes, so I will give you some tips how to recognize them, and also you will practice the numbers with me so that you will remember them for good. Before we start, you need to know 2 more things. Apart from YouTube channel, I also run an online Polish school where you can learn Polish from anywhere you are with my fantastic teachers. I'm very proud of the feedback that I get from our students. To enroll, just contact me and I will choose the best group for you. The link is in the description. The second thing you need to know is that there are more free materials, resources to learn Polish on my website polishwithdorota.pl. So go there and learn even more Polish with me. Okay, let's start. The numbers from 0 to 20. So this is 0, 0, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. So this is quite tricky. This is pronounced as t, sh, y. T, sh, y. If you don't know how to pronounce these R and Z together or Y, go to my videos about the Polish alphabet and everything will be clear. So this is 3 and this is 4. 4. These two are quite confusing, so 3, 4. To pronounce 4, number 4, correctly, remember to pronounce the e. 4. If you make the e longer, it will be easier for you to pronounce it. 4. 4. Okay, and this is 5. 5. So basically this E with a tail we pronounce as ę, but before the letter C with an accent we pronounce it as eń. So this is 5. 5. And this is 6. 6. 6. 7. 7. Remember that S and I together is pronounced as si. So this is 7. And we have the same sound in the number 8, which is 8. 8. Then we have 9. 9. you know already that the E with a tail is pronounced as eń before the C with an accent. So this is dziewięć, dziewięć. And number 10 is very similar, and this is dziesięć, dziesięć. These two are confusing, I know. Which one is 9? Which one is 10? I have a tip. Maybe it will help you. So basically 9 is dziewięć with W, and 10 is dziesięć with S. And W is later in the alphabet than S, but this is Polish and everything is a bit confusing. So it is the opposite as in the alphabet. So dziewięć is 9 and dziesięć is 10. Not like in the alphabet where S is first and then we have W. It's the opposite. You know, it's Polish. Maybe it will help you. And if you speak Spanish, then you can think that 9 in Spanish is nueve, and then we have the same sound, the V sound, dziewięć and nueve. So for Spanish speakers it should be easier. So we've got numbers from 0 to 10. Now you need to know that all the numbers from 11 up to 19 end with naście, naście. But it's not always as simple as taking the number from 1 to 9 and add naście. There are some changes, so listen carefully. Jedenaście, jedenaście. So we've got only one N, not jedenaście, but simply jedenaście, jedenaście. Dwanaście, dwanaście. Trzynaście, trzynaście. Czternaście, czternaście. So please note that here there is no Y, which is in the number for 4. 4 is 4, but 14 is czternaście, czternaście. And 15 is piętnaście, piętnaście. 5 is pięć. But here the ci, the C with an accent, changes to T. And actually, this is an exception because here we pronounce this E with a tail simply as E. E. Piętnaście. Piętnaście. Some Polish people will tell you that we should pronounce it as piętnaście or piętnaście. No, the dictionary, wielki słownik poprawnej polszczyzny, so the great dictionary of correct Polish language, says that this number is pronounced as piętnaście. Piętnaście. 16 is szesnaście, szesnaście. So 6 is sześć, but here we have only szes, szesnaście. Naście, szesnaście. 17 is simple, siedemnaście, siedemnaście. 18, it's 18, osiemnaście, osiemnaście. And the last one is dziewiętnaście, dziewiętnaście, 19. 9 is dziewięć, but 19 is 19. And here is the same thing as with 15, 15. So we pronounce this E with a tail simply as E. 19. 19. And 20 is 20. 20. 20. So 2 like 2, dzie like the first part of the word dzień, like in dzień dobry. Dzień it's day. 2, dzie, and then ścia. 20. Very often these two, 12 and 20, are confusing. So remember the thing that the numbers from 11 to 19 have the ending naście, and it will help you a lot. So if you have a word that ends with naście, it means that this is a number between 10 and 20. Okay, so now you know the numbers from 0 to 20. I will say them again, and please repeat after me. Please repeat out loud. This will help you to remember them better. 0. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. If you're not sure if you are pronouncing these correctly, enroll to my online school where you will learn with my fantastic teachers who will correct your pronunciation. You will learn Polish step by step in a friendly environment. Click the link in the description to contact me and register. Great! Now another exercise. You will see two numbers, but I will say one of them and you need to think which one of those it is. 1. 1. 3. 3. 8. 8. 9. 9. 20. 20. 12. 12. 15. 15. 17. 17. 0. 0. Of course. And now let's practice some maths. I will give you some simple math problems and you will have to say what is the proper answer. In Polish, of course. So, how to say how much is it in Polish? It is ile jest. Ile jest. Ile means how much or how many. And jest means is. So, for example, ile jest 1 plus 1? And the answer in Polish will be 1 plus 1 jest 2. Okay, let me ask you some more questions. And remember to answer out loud. Ile jest 2 plus 2? 2 plus 2 jest 4. Ile jest 4 plus 4? 8. Ile jest 8 plus 8? 16. Ile jest 16 plus 4? 20. Ile jest 20 minus 7? 13. Ile jest 13 minus 3? 10. Ile jest 10 minus 1? 9. Ile jest 9 minus 2? 7. Ile jest 7 minus 4? 3. A few more. Ile jest 10 minus 5? 5. Ile jest 17 minus 3? 14. Ile jest 13 plus 6? 19. Ile jest 18 minus 6? 12. Great. So remember that you can practice with me by watching it again and try to answer these simple math problems out loud to remember these numbers. So now you know the numbers in Polish from 0 to 20. In the next video, you will learn the numbers from 30 to 100, and in the third one, you will learn the numbers from 200 up to 10,000. Was this video useful for you? If so, please support my work. You can do it with a donation or simply buying one of my video courses. It's a win-win. You will learn some Polish and you will help me to support my work so I can record more videos for you. All the links are in the description. Thank you very much for watching and see you in the next lessons. Pa pa!